that go. Okay. Now, I repeat, folks, practice. I don't want to see anybody here losing marks next week or whenever you do write it, just because the format of the test was unfamiliar. No. You want to get used to it. And in fact, that's what I have as a handout for you today. I was taking my notes and putting together and saying, okay, what can I tell them? I only see them once as a review. What can I tell them I want them to remember? I managed to fit it into only a few pages. And then I would like to walk through, like it was a rehearsal, I would like to walk through one old test I got off the internet. And I was told very clearly by my boss that you must have homework, even though you are going to write the test soon. So your homework, I will say again at the end when we say goodnight, your homework is go find another test and find a question that you know you could handle being ready for this test for some time, right? Now, the test may be familiar to some of you, the one I copied, why this is so fat. It may be familiar to some of you, but you will be doing it with no notes, so it will still be a good practice for you. And if it is not familiar to you, that's okay. Now, a word for a moment before we look at this. When I was not teaching, sometimes I was an actor. You know what actors say about an important performance? They say, have a terrible rehearsal. Why? Anybody? Have a bad rehearsal. Have everything go wrong. Why? Because then when you go to do the performance for real, it will be okay. You got all the problems out of the way. So if you see a question tonight on our practice, you see a question tonight that bothers you, be happy. Because this is not the test, right? This is a good time for you to be stuck. It is a good time for you to be stuck. Okay. Now, I talk too much, and when I'm happy, I talk too fast. If you hear any time you think there's something and you don't get it, you stop me. Because I don't mind repeating myself. It's part of my job. Okay. Yeah. This is a difficult course. There's almost nothing for you to do on this sheet, but if you see a blank, try to fill it in or wait until we discuss it, right? That's just my old format for this a long time ago. Did you notice some courses seem to be very hard, unit to unit, month to month, more than they should be? I hope you noticed. If you didn't notice, I'm glad you're here. Okay. This is a common complaint about mathematics, social studies, and science courses. You can succeed with this.
我现在已经在正式摄影。